Uh-oh, wanna go over that? You see the concrete's not level. It's got a belly in it. So that thing is barely on the ground. Let's just do it right there. You just have to make sure you don't blow it in the door. So we're out here, got Brandon's Canam all the way apart to where we can add the gussets in there, and been working on it probably a couple hours this afternoon. This is Monday night, and we're getting ready to wash it and clean it before we start welding on it tomorrow night. And anyway, we found quite a few more breaks in the frame. I'll tell you one thing, Brandon and I has decided we'll never race another Can-Am without a gusset kit on it. This frame is still going to be good. We have not lost it yet. There's a few cracks and stuff in it, but when we add the gussets on there, it's going to repair that. We're going to repair that as we go. Although the gussets in those cracked areas is going to fix most of that. But this thing, back down in this area here, which is the rear end of the chassis, there's all kinds of breaks and stuff in here, and some cracking in the tube up underneath here. So I was really surprised to see the cracking, although Robert at B&R told me, he says that we're replacing those motor mounts way too often. You've got broken motor mounts. I'm like, I don't know about all that. He says, as hard as Brandon rides, you've got broken frame. And I said, man, we look at it every race. He says, you've potentially got a broken frame. Not broken, but it's cracked in a lot of places. So he's right. So we cannot afford to do that again. Fortunately for us, we've not completely demolished this one. This is one with that motor mount broke up in there. Is the first thing that we saw, but this is the 850 that Brandon had been riding in GNCC for the first part of the 21 season. And he really likes this quad. This quad's been a really good quad for him. He likes the way it turns and drives, that kind of stuff. But we've got to get the frame gusseted up to where we don't continue breaking it. So Brandon, what are you thinking?
A lot of work, but nothing we can't handle.
It's all part of it.
Yep.
I mean, it's got to be done now. I mean, we were going to try to wait, but we can't wait.
Yeah, it had to be done.
So our options is we are gonna fix this one. We need to tape this up. Our options is we've got to fix this one, or either ride the 1000 that we've been having a little bit of steering problems with and some stuff. We're still not done with that quad either. There's some other stuff that we'd like to look at and do on it, front end wise and all that stuff. But they're going out to the camp on Wednesday. And we will be taking this quad and that quad out to the camp to practice. So we're going to try to get this thing washed and cleaned up tonight, let it dry tonight, and then tomorrow maybe we can get some of these gussets put in. And highly doubtful this quad will make the Beckley, West Virginia GNCC, but we're not afraid of work and we're going to try. So or at least, if not this one, that one's got to be ready to go, and that one's not close yet. So he's still not very happy with it. So Brandon, you want to tell him all the cracks and all that stuff we found in there? It was pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, there's all kinds of cracks in the rear. The front's not so bad. It's just mainly just all the rear end stuff. They're so heavy, and all these little cracks.
And the quad, it wasn't really bottoming out anywhere. It's just
wear and tear on the floor.
I mean, it surprised us, right?
Yeah.
So I was really surprised to see some of the places that it was broken and cracked and all that stuff. So all right, so I just wanted to give you guys an update. We're going to go ahead and he's going to go ahead and get this thing pressure washed, and we got the skid plate laying down here and some other stuff that we're going to go ahead and wash up while we're here. And that way when we get done welding it, obviously we're going to skin some of the powder coating up, so we're going to have to repaint that. We're definitely not powder coating, we're just going to repaint it. And So anyway, we'll get that all repainted up, and you know, get all this dirt and debris and everything else off of it. So but anyway, all right, you guys stay tuned. We're gonna do some welding, maybe get a little bit of the welding and the gusset kit. You know, heck, I'll run over here and show you the gusset kit right quick. It's laying on the table here. We're not ready to start doing welding tonight, but this is the gusset kit that Robert at B&R sent me. This is all the gussets here that's going to go on the quad. So these are all numbered. What we had, Brandon actually went through and numbered them on their website at B&R Motorsports. They've got a diagram of where all these gussets go. So it makes it a lot easier for us. So Brandon went through and numbered them, and then that way we know exactly where they go. So anyway, all right, we're gonna get over here and get to work and get this thing washed up before it gets dark. Okay. Hey guys, just wanted to come to you in a second. Brandon's out washing the quad and it's probably a little bit loud. I just wanted to ask a couple questions, and I'd like for you guys to comment down below. We're not good at this. What I'd like to know from you guys, I've heard from a few, do you like the videos? Is there something we need to be doing a little different? I know I need to get Brandon to talk a little more. He's a little gun shy. Me, I don't care. Brandon, he's a little gun shy. So is there anything you guys would like to see? We have no problem showing you anything here. I don't know as if I need to do more detailed videos on like the wrenching part or the riding part. They just haven't done a lot because we've torn up so much stuff, or found out that we had a lot of stuff torn up. So they haven't done a lot of riding. They did ride a little bit yesterday and I missed that. But and they're going to ride again this week sometime, so I'll try to get some of that. But didn't know whether there was something in particular you guys want. There's not a lot of channels out there that that highlight and do what we're trying to do. There's some race blogs out there, but you know, I'm always interested in the mechanical side of things, how things operate, how things get prepared. You know, what's done prior to the race, not just during the race. What's done after the race. I'm interested in that. So. And there's not a lot of people out there and a lot of videos on YouTube that detail that, or at least I haven't found them. Specifically to cross-country GNCC racing, as we do. So, but anyway, listen, I just wanted to do a brief minute. If you can hear me and understand me, he's got the pressure washer going out there, and we got a couple fans going because it's hot down here. But if there is something that you guys would like to see, certainly let me know. Are they too many videos? Am I posting too many videos? You know, I'm trying to get as much content as I can out, just to try to different things that we do here, but it may be too much. I don't know. So I just don't want to bombard everything, but we are trying to get a lot of videos out there, and then maybe in the future we can do maybe 2 a week of a little bit different, you know, different styles of videos. Right now we're just trying to put some content out there that are short. I had a couple videos that were real long, and I think I missed it a little bit, so I'm trying to shorten the videos up, but I do talk a lot. And but anyway, just wanted to come on here and for the new guys, like and subscribe, and then comment. Put it in the comment section or send us a direct message. Is there something you guys want to see on the 4x4s? The DRR mini quads, we got a bunch of them here, and obviously a bunch of the 4x4s. So if there's any questions you want me to ask Brandon, I'll certainly ask him. And put him on the camera and ask him. He's one of those specific kind of guys. You ask him a question, he answers it, but he just doesn't come out and talk, but unless he's frustrated about something. So anyway, just wanted to get on here and do that right quick, and if you guys got anything, just let me know. We'll certainly put it on here for you. Hey guys, we're out here in the shop, and it is very, very hot. Been welding. I'm not the best welder in the world by any means, but I can weld good enough to make things stay together. So don't look for a professional job here. But we're out here with Brandon. He's here. Chris Wilson's here. Matt Lay has been here. Did not get no video of them because I have been welding. But we got most of our gussets in place. They are not completely welded in. Gusset there, there's gussets here. There's a gusset inside. These, obviously, I just showed you, but there's a gusset here, one here. These on the inside of it, boy, them things are aggravating. BNR logo right there. There's one right here for the shock tower. Got that. So anyway, what do you think about it, Brandon? A lot of work.
Yeah, we tore it all down past couple of days, but today we actually, the first time we started welding on it, so
Yes.
about ready to start throwing stuff together on it. So
Yes. And it's really, really late in the shop here, and we are out of gas in the welder. So we tried to tack everything because we knew we were going to be running low, so we tried to tack everything together. And tomorrow we'll go get some welding gas, and so we can finish this thing up, so we can get this thing back together. But you are going riding tomorrow. We are going out to the camp. Not sure if I will be. I might, but I know Brandon and several guys are going out there to ride at the camp. We'll be riding on the 1000 and the 850. This is the 850, the race quad that Brandon had been racing. So we're trying to get it all gusseted up, and it's a lot of work, but probably gonna be worth it. So what do you think, Brandon?
ready to go. Ready to start putting it back together. Tired.
Very, very tired. It is a lot of work. Don't let nobody fool you.
Yeah.
So, but it's gonna be worth it. So that's why we're doing it. So we'll walk over here and I'll show you what Chris Wilson's doing. Our shop is a mess. Trust me, we've had a lot of people here working this afternoon, and Brandon and I were just so entrenched in this, I didn't get a lot of video. But this is a brand new DRR that Matt Lay, we are putting together for Cullen, his son. This is Lizzie. This is some of the stuff of Matt Lay's here. Of course, this is the box that all shipped in. There is a motor down there, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. We got a fan going. But this is Chris Wilson, and we did get his carburetor rebuilt for him and just fired the four-wheeler up. It runs really good and sounds really good. His dad's been working his butt off to get this thing all put together, but got everything cleaned up and got a few more issues that we're gonna resolve and work on, and of course they're getting ready to oil the air filter now. So, but other than that, been rocking out on that. So but anyway, just wanted to give you guys sort of an update of where we're at. I think it's 10:30, something like that. So I'm gonna get everything cleaned up, and not the shop cleaned up, not the shop cleaned up because I'm exhausted and I gotta go to work tomorrow. But we'll put everything up for tonight. We'll be back out here tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We may be going out to the camp, or I know they're going. I'm not sure if I will be going or not. This is all of Brandon's Canam stuff here. There's essentially a whole four-wheeler up on this rack. So anyway, yep, a lot of work, and like I told you before, we are not afraid of work. We don't mind putting in the work because we want to win, and to win you got to work, and we understand that. So we're going to keep going, and keep you guys along with us, and maybe I'll get some video tomorrow of us out here welding on this thing, or Thursday, one of the two. I really want to go with them tomorrow. I think it'll be a good time. I'm interested to see what Brandon thinks about the 1000 after we did the spring change. We really want to test it out there. A couple of the guys had been sick, so we've not been back out there for about a week. So I would really like to go out there with him and watch him test that, and still may. So anyway, we'll see it. But anyway, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and Brandon's tired, so it's time to go inside.